Danny once again with Flipping Tables YouTube channel, and got off work early, finished up our jobs for the day early, and so since my wife and kids are still not back home yet, got a little time to get in some gameplay here, so I'm going to try to pick up where we left off, which I think might be either chapter 9 or 10, something like that. Chapter 9, the Riverside Institute. Let's see. The book projected pierced into the body of Dr. Colden. The detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiry. Confronted with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not the body of, Sarah Hawkins. But she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it's too late. And now we just wait for it to load. Do. Come on, just a little bit more. Let's go. So yeah, new job with, I started work with Overhead Door Company of Atlanta last Monday. And so last week was kind of an orientation week for me. And I was hired as a residential service technician, basically garage door repair. But they start everybody that goes into service, they start them out in installation for a couple of weeks, usually about 2 weeks from what I've been told. So I'm just finishing up my first week of install. And, you know, that's one of those things where today I was home at, 3:30 basically. Yesterday I didn't get finished until about 5 o'clock. The day before it was around 6 o'clock. So, with install, there's no real set schedule, but I'm perfectly fine working long and longer hours like that, especially being hourly. I'm definitely going to be racking up the overtime this week, I think. Actually,
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
If tomorrow's jobs go past, I think noon, then from noon until we finish, I'll be in overtime.
An old diary.
But enough about that. Let's get into this game and see what we can find. And I'm gonna mute myself so I can eat my pie.
What the... Fuller, too. How old is Fuller, really? Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
So I haven't cheated yet, and read about anything else in the game, but I'm assuming I'm supposed to be avoiding the guards again.
My God, what is happening to me?
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
Enough of that, because it looks like I'm going through the same portal over and over. So, let's see what's over here. Not a thing. All right.
What happened?
Aha.
Something has changed, but what? Have I seen this symbol?
Awaken and free me.
No, I'd rather not. That'd be great, thanks.
destiny. It has trapped you.
are confronting powers that surpass you.
Sweet baby Jesus. That gave me a little bit of a startle. Holy smokes. Was not expecting that.
It looks like things are back to normal. What's going on? It never ends.
try going back this way and see where that lands us.
Damnation. That's me.
Oh God! I gotta get out. I got.
So, clearly I'm going mad.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
That is the million-dollar question. What is going on?
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now. No, it can't be.
No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
Colden?
kinda ominous.
What did they do to you? Can you speak?
Can you show me on the stall where they tortured you?
Sarah.
He gave him the gold and I, the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's is of the oldest green. A violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible, terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us. It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
And by follow you, you mean
Oh, no.
I lead the way. Got it.
This way.
Okay, because that sets you up for failure. Take 2.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course.
She's walking, doing her thing. Let's see.
The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
Where am I following you to? We just stopped.
What the?
Oh no.
Okay, that way.
The machine. It's the
And the
green.
machine.
The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Alright. I'm just gonna pause for a second. I've gotta go look for, see if we've got a syringe laying around, so we can give medicine to the kids tonight. I'll be right back. And I'm back. See? Let's crank that no more passing gas.
I'd be better off finding a tool.
Well, we need to find a mirror.
Perfect.
Poker? I barely know her. I'll be here, until the wife and kids get home.
That should do it. Let's move.
Oh, shit.
Where the hell do you think you're going, woman?
I'm your puppet no more. You bastard!
Oh, shit.
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
She is a strong, independent woman, and she don't need you.
This crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife. Nobody tells me what to do with my wife.
Yeah, that's gonna do a whole lot of good.
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
Throwing her in this rat hole.
I hid her well enough.
You let Fuller play with her.
Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity, her power, is what threatens her.
What?
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
Bandit! But she refused.
At first, Sarah condemned Francis Saunders the moment she offered him the wonder. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave
There's
dark
tentacles.
she would
There's
still
a chick.
hear his
Someone's being
call.
choked.
And the cult will always
Holy
be
shit.
here,
I've
waiting
seen
for
movies that go like this.
Then we get rid of its members.
Oh god, don't tell me this is a hentai now.
out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
Well, that put an end to that tentacle rape party. Where the hell did you find the axe? You could have used that like 10 minutes ago. Seriously. You might want to take it with you. Just the thought. You know, God forbid you're unarmed again. Chapter 9, The Hawkins Mansion. After the death of Colden, Pierce, victim of hallucinations, advanced inside the Riverside Institute to the point of discovering Sarah Hawkins, alive, prisoner of Dr. Fuller. The last confrontation between Charles Hawkins and his wife has revealed that the man, under his monstrous appearance, tried to protect her from the influence of the myth. He warned Pierce, if Sarah succumbs to the lure of the occult, she will lose all free will, allowing the occult to bring its plan to fruition, summon an ancient evil god. Henceforth, Pierce must know more about Sarah Hawkins' intentions and find a way to protect her.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Well, Professor
Algernon,
Drake, you let me
I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
deal with everything else.
Very well, Sarah.
Without
I will be in
supervision.
Charles Hawkins' office.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now, I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
You've been friends for a long time, hiding each other's secrets.
I trust him.
What are you planning to do?
I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No. You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
I don't care if having that little sippy sip of whatever fine alcoholic beverage that is will affect my destiny. I've been through a hell of a lot with all these hallucinations and monsters and creepy doctors and all that. Octopus peoples. I needs my alcohol. Where the hell is Drake? There tested.
Seeing you again.
Wait, where's the cop?
It's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins. That imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe. The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back. A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your Colt.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief Charles has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again. It's you again.
This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently. That's all I wanted to know.
All in good time.
Damn it. The entrance to the tunnel has been buried following the cave-in. But at least I didn't dream it. This
Hot
is the
diggity
amulet
damn.
Drake was looking for.
A glimpse into the future, perhaps? Oh, Dr. Drake.
It's
Looky
you
what
again.
I found. Looky what I found.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand, I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
The story is already going badly.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately.
You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
You bet I will.
Chapter 10, Darkwater Police Station. With the help of Algernon Drake, Pierce has obtained an amulet that is supposed to protect Sarah Hawkins against the evil powers that covet her. The painter told him of her desire to track and kill the dimensional Shambler in order to atone for her sins. Before Pierce could stop her, he was arrested by the police.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
Listen, Chief West, I realize that I'm in your jurisdiction, and that you don't like guys like me. However, I think that these accusations are exaggerated and that we would benefit from working together.
If that means a confession from you and therefore less paperwork for me, then we've got a deal.
I'm serious. Can't you see what's going on right under your nose?
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings. Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
Night, night.
Mr. Pierce, the truth seeker. We meet at last.
Who's there?
What the hell? What the hell?
I am the one men named Leviathan. Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form,
but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human. Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence. Excellent. Your mind has begun to expand. Your dreams have been gently shepherded by the being they call the Oracle. But it is your curiosity and your fate that have led you up to this moment. You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power. Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her? Where is the Oracle? Is she not the very object of your quest? I'll let you see for yourself. But do not forget, your fate has already been written. Our paths shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
You know the risk, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the dimensional Shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The Shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again! Algernon, come back! Where is Algernon? And the Shambler? No way back. How many are there? How many are there?
Sorry, old friend, but it's either you or me.
No! What are you... No! Open! Open up! Open this door! It's here.
The beast is within our reach.
Are you sure you want to do it?
Let's go.
Quickly, come with me!
How do we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
How can I find them?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them. By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect. Stay inside the shield.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger. The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor. Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp. The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back. The glyph is The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor. Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
Move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back. The glyph is closer! Run! The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah. The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on. The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Alright. Wife and kids are on their way home. We're gonna go grab dinner. So, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. I'm gonna try to pick it back up either tonight or tomorrow night. More likely tomorrow night since I'm off this weekend.
Here somewhere. Look closely.
Shut up, Doc. More likely tomorrow night since I'm off this weekend. But yeah, still absolutely loving this game, even though I have not gotten to play it as much as I've wanted to with starting the new job. But it's still a fantastic game. I'm still very happy I got this over Red Dead Redemption 2. But yeah, thanks for watching so far, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to get the notifications when I do post new content or when I am going live, like with the stream, for example, just click the little bell icon and I'll send you notifications when I'm doing stuff like this. Thanks, y'all.